Welcome back to Align as Fuck. If you're new to this channel, my name is Vika. I'm a creator, I'm a musician, I'm a photographer, I'm an artist, a poet, and whatnot. And in this specific podcast, Align as Fuck, we talk about how to shift your life and create something amazing for yourself, the life of your dreams. And yes, it is possible. So make sure you're watching the previous episodes because I am taking you step by step into the life of your dreams. If you're a returning viewer and subscriber, hopefully, then welcome back. I'm happy to see you here. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about mindset shifts, specifically related to putting yourself out there because it matters. Shit's gonna go down. So in previous episode, we covered how to network, how to go to social events, how to feel comfortable, mistakes you should avoid while networking and collaborating with other people. And I told you that in this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about your internal world and things you need to adopt in your mindset in order to create those meaningful connections without getting a little bit too much in your head. So these 8 points are kind of like a reality check, and it can translate into like the harsh truth. But honestly, if you take it the right way, it's going to make your life so much easier, especially when collaborating and networking with other people, because it changed my life and it changed how I look at social interactions, at business interactions, and especially when it comes to being on stage and presenting something. So if you are a creative person that is presenting their work to other people and kind of like depending on, well, I think most of us kind of like depend on other people, right? Whether it's a performance or, just a business that you're building or a service that you're providing. We are depending on other people because we're social creatures. We live in society. And without other people, we don't have a customer. We don't have an audience. We need other people, right? But in order for us not to get too stressed out about those social interactions and about those people, these 8 points are crucial for you to remember. And as I am talking to you, I am reminding it to myself as well, because some of these took me some time to learn. And some of these I keep forgetting and I need to remind myself every time. So let's dive right in. And the first one is people always talk and they will keep talking. It's not personal. It's important for you to remember that when somebody is being hateful towards your service, towards your product, towards you, if you're an artist or an entertainer, you need to understand that they don't hate you. First of all, some of those people are just hating. This is the reality of it. There are a lot of people that just so easy on the keyboard and they just gonna write nasty comments no matter what business you are, no matter how amazing you are. There will always be people that just had a bad day and they just want to lash out, and you're the one because you just happen to be there. So don't take it personally. The other thing is when they do comment something, even if it touches a nerve, remember that it's just a projection of themselves. Happy people, happy, fulfilled people do not hurt others. They're not doing that. So whoever it is that's hurting you so badly because of negative responses and comments and hateful, mean stuff that they write or say, it's not about you. Just remember it. It's about them. The second thing is, and it's more like a businessy kind of thing, and it took me a long time to understand, but the rule is, if you don't ask, you don't get. As simple as that. If you want something, ask for it. But watch my previous episode. It's right here. If you want to avoid asking it the wrong way, you need to know who, when, and what to ask. And the tip that I'm giving in the previous episode about asking and collaborating and, favors and providing something and getting something back, it's very important. So if you haven't watched this episode, please check it out. It's going to be here or it's going to be linked down below because it's super important how you ask. But if you don't ask, you will not get. So take it out of your mindset that if you're asking, you're like this needy person. No, we all need those collaborations. We all need help sometimes. And the same way that you're going to help somebody else is going to help you. It's all about this exchange. There is a right way to do it, but it needs to be done. Because sometimes we don't ask because we're afraid of the rejection. But if you think about it, what's the worst that can happen? You get a no. That's it. It's not the end of the world. And if you don't like this no, then understand how you can turn it into a yes. Why is this a no? Why is this person not interested in working with you? Maybe you can do something to make them change their mind. Understand that and make it a tactic instead of a fear of rejection. Because the worst case scenario, you get a no. But the best case scenario, You get a yes, you get an open door, you get an opportunity, you get something that you wanted. So why not try? Number 3, and if you're a sensitive soul as me, it's going to be hard for you to understand, but that's the truth. And number 3 is that nobody really cares about you. People care about themselves, period. People care about how they feel. People care about how you make them feel. People care about what you can bring to the table. That's what they care about. So whenever you're on stage and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm so nervous. What if I'm going to say the wrong thing? What if I'm going to, or if you're doing a presentation at work, or if you are doing a lecture, or you're a teacher at school and you're kind of nervous and you're thinking, oh my God, they're not going to like me. I don't know what to do. Get out of your own head and understand that you're providing something for other people. They care about themselves. Those people in the audience, they want to have a good time. They want to have a good show. So if you're nervous, they're going to feel it and they're going to be nervous and they're not going to have fun just because you were too much in your head. The same thing with if you're a teacher, if you're doing a lecture, if you're doing a project in front of other people, and we're all afraid of like speaking publicly in front of people, it really makes it easier to understand that you're there for them, for other people. You provide value to them. And right now, they care about themselves, not about you. Nobody is gonna sit there and think like this person is gonna suck. No, they're having fun, or they came to learn something, or they came to receive something from you. So think about the value you can provide to them and understand that at the moment, you're so much in your head and you're thinking way over what you need to be thinking. So every time you get nervous, just remember, currently, they're thinking about themselves. That's all. The 4 mindset shift that you need to adopt is to understand that if you won't change your life, no one will. It's up to you. You're building your own life. You're doing it. You're creating it. Nobody else can do it for you. If you're here on this channel, it means that you're taking the next step into improving your life. But I'm here to give you information. You're the one that needs to take the action. And if you're not going to take an action, it's not going to happen. And many times we sit on our butts and we're thinking, oh, I'm just going to learn and consume information, and then like something will happen. Nothing will happen. Nothing. You can consume all the information in the world, but if you're not taking the step to actually do it, to actually ask for the help, to actually go out, to actually introduce yourself, to actually perform, to actually do an action, nothing is going to happen. So you need to take a step and change your life. No one else will do it for you. Number 5 is related to if you don't ask, you don't get. And number 5 is asking for help. Asking for help, it's okay. Understand that it's okay to ask for help. And it's very cool to understand that most people want to help. Like, we as humans, we like helping other people. It makes us feel good about themselves. You remember how I told you that most people care about themselves? So when people help, they feel good about themselves. They feel accomplished. So when you ask for help, obviously, again, know how to ask for help, know who to ask for help. You like in the previous point, you can't just tell somebody to change your life, right? You need to show the work. You need to show that you're doing something, and then find a way to ask for help in the right way. And if you're really shy, that's okay. Even a little phone call, a little text message with a person you trust, just to talk to them and tell them, hey, I've kind of thought about something and can I have your input? Can I have your advice? What do you think about that? People love that. You have no idea. If you never asked, you don't know, but people love feeling helpful. So don't be afraid to ask people to help you out, especially when you're just starting out. Look for people who went through the road that you went through and ask them for a little advice. You have no idea how many people will be willing to open the door for you and to show you the way if you just ask. And again, if they say no, go to a different person. There's so many people out there who will be willing to help you. If you're still watching, thank you for watching. I hope this episode really bringing value to you. And if it is, I will be so grateful if you click the like button because it means so much to me. And stick around because we still have 3 to go. And then I'm gonna let you go. Number 6, and it's something that is very, very important to me, but it's healthy body, healthy mind. I cannot stress it enough how important it is what you eat, what you drink, how you live your life, whether you have enough sleep, whether your nutrition is on point, you work out, you drink a lot of water. It matters, you guys. You have no idea. I can't stress it enough. I can't explain to you how important it is to sleep and eat and drink water and work out. Even a little bit of exercise goes a long way. So if you're currently in this situation in your life where you feel like you haven't been eating properly, you're lacking sleep, you're feeling fatigued, you're feeling tired and annoyed all the time, it is very possible that your body is in a bad shape. And I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about internally. I'm talking about your body needs certain things to keep running. And when your body feels good, your mind will feel so much better. Because you will notice that when you have a good night's sleep and you drink a lot of water and you eat good food and your body receives everything that it needs to receive, like nutrients, vitamins, sunlight, rest, exercise, your mind is gonna work so much better and it's gonna be so much sharper. You guys, you have no idea. If you want an episode specifically about that, I can link down below a conversation that I had with a fitness trainer in my previous podcast, and he talked about all these things about exercising and about eating healthy and how it shapes our mind. So you can watch it. I will link it down below. And if you want, I can do a specific episode about that, just to talk about how important nutrition and exercise are. You can also check the habit episode, because I was talking in the habit episode, I also link it down below. I'm talking about how you can incorporate just simple exercises and stretches just in your day without interruptions. Because if you are a busy person and you really don't have time or money, to exercise, you can start very slow with like 2 minutes every day, but it's gonna make such a difference for you. And the way you eat as well. So if you want me to do an episode about that, like, comment down below and I will do a specific episode about that. But for now, we're gonna continue to our next point. It's a very important one, so remember this one, please. Challenges aren't meant to break you. They're there to teach you. I'll repeat it. Challenges are not there to break you. They're there to teach you. If you treat every challenge with a mindset of a lesson, you will have such an easier life and you will achieve your goals so much faster, simply because sometimes we think that if a road is blocked for us, we're thinking, oh, never mind, it's probably not where I'm supposed to be. It's too hard. I'm just gonna continue here and suffer because it's easier. And then you get stuck. Then you get unmotivated. You get stuck. You think that the universe is not helping you, that God doesn't want you to do a certain thing because you didn't succeed or things like that. But the truth is that those challenges are teaching you. And these are key moments, because the more you grow and the higher you go, these challenges will become harder. Basically, instead of the universe throwing you in some like deep shark tank, they're giving you little bits of challenges. So you learn how to accomplish that challenge and then this challenge and this challenge. So when the big challenge comes, you're already trained. You already know what to do. So these challenges are there to prepare you, not to fail you. Challenges are good. Treat them as a game, another challenge. I got this. Challenge accepted. And you go through this challenge and you learn the lessons and you overcome this challenge and you check mark this challenge and say, there you go, I did it. Treat it this way, because that's what it is. So every time you come to a challenge, instead of saying, why me? Why again? Why do I deserve this? Think about it in a way of, what is it here to teach me? Maybe this is a lesson that I need to pay close attention to. Think about it this way. Really makes your life so much easier. I promise you guys. If you treat challenges this way, amazing. Okay, are you ready for the last pointer? The most important one. So thank you for sticking around. But the last point, number 8, is you only fail if you stop. And that's just the reality of it. This failure that we're so terrified of, it's nothing yet. It's not a failure. Unless you stop and you quit, and you say, you know what, this is not for me, it's too hard, I'm done, that's it, I'm beat by the universe, then you failed. But as long as you keep going, if you didn't succeed in something, if something didn't go your way, if something didn't go exactly how you planned, it's not a failure, it's a challenge. Learn from it. It's just another stone that you need to remove from your way to unblock this path. That's all that it is. It's only going to be a failure if you're going to say, okay, I'm defeated, no more. Other than that, nothing is a failure. As long as you keep trying and you keep working and you keep doing what you love and you're gonna keep going the path that you wanna go, that's success. That's right there is success. You working hard, you're waking up and putting hard work into your future, and you're having fun in the process, and you believe in yourself. That's success. Success is not about the end goal. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the followers. It's not about that. Success is about you doing what you love and making it work. And failure, it doesn't exist unless you acknowledge that you're defeated. Just remember that. Every time you hit a hard patch, every time you hit a certain wall and you're like, I don't know what to do, it feels like I'm out of option, I don't know what to do. Just remember that the fact that you don't see what's behind the wall doesn't mean it's not there. You just need to find a way to cross that wall, to cross that bridge, to remove the stone from the road and to unblock the opportunity. You can overcome this challenge. You can learn from it. You can prepare for better future through that challenge. That's not failure. That was it for today. If you really enjoyed this episode, I will recommend you to do my morning journal, that it's completely free and it's linked down below. You can just download a PDF, and it's something that you can do every morning just to make sure you're on the right path, just to make sure that your mind is aligned, just to make sure that you're grateful for what you have, that you know where you're going, that you know what the next step is. It's really gonna help you to align yourself. And when you use the morning journal every morning, you're gonna notice that your day is going so much smoother because you know exactly what you need to do. So download it. It's linked down below. It's completely and absolutely free. And I will see you in 2 weeks with another amazing episode of Aligned as Fuck. Bye.